Yo, what's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Dip coming at you guys with another one, man. How you guys feeling today? Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Hopefully everybody's doing good, feeling good, you know what I mean? Sorry, I've been running around in between trying to set up for the stream and everything, and I had the kids running around. They still upstairs yelling and doing whatever kids do at this point in time. But what's going on, Stevie? I see you got the Ducks in the building early. Appreciate you sliding through early, man. Yeah, Mar sliding through. Yeah, I saw Texas shoot me inbox. I gotta respond back to that. Like I said, I've been running around with the kids stuff. What's going on, J Rock? What's going on, J Rock? What's up, Arthur? How you feeling, man? What's going on, Arthur? What's going on, Jim? Welcome, and what's going on? How you feeling today, man? Like I said, hopefully everybody's cool, smooth, breezy right now, man. I'm pretty cool myself. As you guys can see, I came in to somebody wanting to explain a project. What's going on, Crypto Marco? What's going on, my brother? How you feeling today, man? How you feeling, man? But yeah, man. As you guys see, they got their project situated. I was actually wondering what happened to those two. I haven't seen them in a while, but I guess they were creating a project on the back end, which is quite interesting. Definitely quite interesting. Sorry, I had a couple notifications. But what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? Been same Stevie, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Quite relaxed, laid back, man. Trying to figure a couple things out. Like I said, not too mad about these charts right now. Currently, it was it was a kind of thought out thing already. I had my worst case scenario from the OKX listing, whether it was going to pump a little bit, which it did pump a little bit, and if it was going to be a slight sell off afterwards, which I kind of mentioned beforehand. But that's just, I mean, people were kind of waiting for some type of increase so that they could take a little bit of profit. So I figured that was going to happen. It was going to be something natural that happened. So not really worried about that at all. Pierre, what's going on, all things crypto? What's up? How you feeling, man? Yeah, man. I actually definitely saw that, man, and y'all definitely had some good information for the people. Laid it out clean, clear, so that they understood what was going on. And that was the very first AMA that I know of that Russ physically threw itself. So that definitely generated a crowd. I think there was an upwards of like 13 to like 1,500 people at one point. Arthur's waiting on that bull run, man. Hey, look, I'm feeling the same way, man. But it does not look. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does not look like it's too far away. Just because, as you can see, there's been a bit of an uptrend. It looks like it's trying to level out and consolidate for a little bit. So you may see a slight, small consolidation period for a little bit, and then maybe an incline again. Kind of wait to see what's going on, because we do got a lot of things going on overseas, and then you know what I mean, got a lot of eyes on crypto right now. See what's going on, you know. got to gauge it out, and definitely got to go with the news also. What's going on, D? What's up, D? How you feeling? What's going on? But yeah, to me, the market's looking good. Even though like today within the 24-hour period, it didn't boost up a whole lot. But if you're looking at the 7-day period, it's up 11% and 13%. And that's kind of what I'm focused on right now, the long term rather than the short term, like within an hour or 24 hours. That long term percentage looks good, and it looks like it's gradually going up. So that's kind of what we want in this situation. What's going on, Randolph? What's going on, Randolph? I have to answer something. Hey, J Rock. I do not know anybody that wants to trade right this second, but the floor is pretty crazy low right now. Not gonna lie to you. I've actually been telling myself not to buy more juices just so I like literally it's been a thing just because it's so cheap and it's accessible that I've actually been buying it probably a little bit too much. My next step is to well one of the NFTs that I really want in between time is Lazy Lion. I really want that Lazy Lion because they are coming out with those cubs and then the juice and the milk and all that good stuff. What's going on, Justin Man 04? How you feeling today, man? And that's a good question. Do you have an A8? If so, man, let me know, man. I didn't know you were part of the squad. You say you're about to have an A8? Okay, yeah. If you guys did not see the floor for the A8s, did go down a little bit. I actually planned for this part, you know what I mean? Because I noticed it happened when the grandpa apes came out with their juices. Why those lions are lazy? Hey, look, we're gonna get to the. I'm gonna show y'all the lazy lions because I'm really messing with those joints. I really like the lazy lions. Um, but yeah. So, well, threw me off, Stevie. Got me thinking about a lazy lion again. Hey, look, I got a juice if you got an ape. Let me find out. You thought you was just gonna like just yeah, okay. I'm gonna let y'all hash that out, man. J Rock, you tell him how you feel about that from the bottom of your heart. Hey, hey, but nah. So when the Grandpa Apes came out, the juices. Well, not when the Grandpa Apes came out. When the juices for the serums for the Grandpa Apes came out, the Grandpa Apes floor came down a little bit. So right before they came out, the floor was like a ETH, or I think like a 1.2 ETH or something like that. It got up to. Then once the serums came out, the serums like people started to paper hand it because it's free money given to you. So pretty much you got airdrop the serum that's also an NFT that you can sell or you can keep and utilize once that process actually is available. So pretty much what ended up happening is once the serums kind of leveled out, you know what I mean? Which they are leveling out because at one time it was like zero point 0.1 and then it was at like zero point 0.2 and it started to rise up. Let me see if I can go to uh go to that really quick. Let me see. Pass it. So at one point it was at zero point 0.1. So I think right now it's at zero point 0.3. Okay, so almost at zero point 0.4 right now. If you got hit the wrong button there. If you guys can see that price there, it's almost at zero point 0.4 for the M1. The M2 is at Ethereum pretty much. And the M3 is at 20 Ethereum, and people are actually buying it at the 20 Ethereum rate. So that's kind of how I these guys. Thank you. That was random. All right. That's kind of how I view the situation. You said that's not far from the A apes. Right now, they were being sold at 0.19. The floor did recently get dropped. I think there was like a dispute or something like that. I took advantage of it, to be 100% honest, and kind of loaded up a little bit. Loaded up just a little bit, you know what I mean? Look, NFT talk, Stevie. That's what you got. You're right. You got to tell them what it is. Yes, sir. Of course, Stevie gets sleepy on NFT talk. I already know, Stevie. When we talking about making like 20 Ethereum and up, you get sleepy for some reason. I don't know why. I get excited. He gets sleepy. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, man. So I expect I'm not gonna say it's gonna replicate this one, because that will say that these are going to kind of follow how the Bored Ape ones did, which I showed you guys the Bored Ape serums, which actually got me more interested in the serums than kind of obtaining more apes, if that makes sense. Let me explain why, and then I'm gonna get off it, because you know Stevie be getting antsy when he hear NFT too many times in a row. There. Gotta slow down. There we go. I have to find that bugger. You said Rush just tweeted? Okay, let me pull that up. Meantime, see if you can pay attention to these prices. This is why I be getting excited and stuff like this. Base floor 33, M2 51 Ethereum, and this one actually sold recently for 1,500 Ethereum, which is actually ridiculous. 15. Somebody bought this for 1,542 Ethereum. Throw that out there, cuz this will happen already be on Russ's page. All right. Quick Saitama update. Max and the team are in the process of doing some internal updates on our router to avoid arbitrage and migrating some LP. Once everything is completed and optimal, we will re-inject LP and notify everybody when trades may resume. All right. Most definitely. So let's get that liked up and circulated. Definitely big news right there. If they can get that situated, like I said, that'll definitely be one of the biggest catalysts for Saitama right now. So I'm really hoping everything goes well. Definitely hoping everything goes well. And the Bored Ape one, yeah, that's for the I just saw that, Justin. That's for the mutant ape. Yeah, the Bored Ape one, that's for the mutant apes. And for the grandpa apes also, that's for the mutant ones. That's the mutant grandpas. What's going on, Alien? And thank you for stopping in, and appreciate that, Marco, for sending some people my way. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. And Angel also. What's up? What's up? Okay, okay. Got another one. Got what is it? Jeer Beer. I am not the best with names. If I did mess it up, please forgive me. But thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. See, we got a couple people in here. Okay, okay. Got Shuna Love all around. Got Zay. What's going on, Zay? Definitely appreciate it, man. As far as a time frame for when Russ is speaking of, I do not know that. You guys know that he does like the later announcements. So like today's announcement was a little bit later. I would expect probably like midday or like later tomorrow, probably for the liquidity probably to be injected. If not the next day, I wouldn't really put a time frame on it or kind of be waiting for it. I'll probably wait for the notification. I'm sure they will give people some type of indication that it's almost time for it to happen. You know what I mean? Man, bro, you just been awake, Stevie. What you just been drinking coffee and Red Bull all day? Man, you can't. You need some sleep, Stevie. Yeah, man, you can't wait for that liquidity to get added in, my brother. You got to take you a nap. Either that or y'all take shifts or something. You know what I mean? Y'all take shifts and at least have somebody on one end and another end, and y'all get to it. But man, I'm just not. I can't sit up like that. Man, you don't drink no caffeine, so you just up, just up. Eyes red. Oh, no, I couldn't even do it, Stevie. I need a nap every once in a while. You feel me? Just to rejuvenate me for me purposes. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's definitely some good news. And what was I? But yeah, so this was the main thing that I was trying to show y'all. Like those totals are ridiculous. You know what I mean? If there's any possibility that I can hold one of these and it get close to any of those totals, even if it's just the 51 Ethereum, I'm cool with 51 Ethereum off something that I bought for 0.19 or 0.18. You know what I mean? You feel me? Especially 33 Ethereum. I'll take that too. But those were just little examples, you know what I mean, for from how I was kind of looking at it and kind of swipe or no swiping different things, you know what I mean? Other than that, like I said, Saitama took a little dip. It's still up right now. Hopefully it doesn't bypass those other levels of support. And it should be decent as it goes forward and they inject liquidity into the Saitama for Saitability. Check out Shaman, as you guys know and heard from the Twitter space that we actually were in yesterday. They were advising pretty much to not buy this contract if you do not have to, you know what I mean? So kind of wait until the new contract is out. So at this point, it's either people diamond handing or people kind of being impatient and not wanting to wait the process out. Me, I feel like they said something about incentivizing people to hold a little bit. So with them incentivizing people to hold, I'm really thinking that they're going to give some additional tokens. I think was going through the grapevine. I heard around. So if they give people additional tokens for holding just to incentivize this, then they have those staking pools where you're actually going to get the reflections also, and then the buybacks. You know, that's I don't know. I feel like that's going to be adding a lot of flavor to that contract. So that's definitely something that I've been paying attention to. So, and you can also see a lot of different people diamond handing the situation, for lack of a better word, is 8,000 holders. So it's definitely a significant amount of people. So people are definitely choosing to hold in this situation and wait for that V2 contract because that staking is going to be a real factor. So it's going to be similar to those staking pools for Grove. Man, you wanna hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I just wanted to answer our message really quick. Sorry about that. What? What? I don't know what my boy's talking about. But let me go ahead and get my man's in here. What's going on, Marco? How you feeling, man?
What is up, my guy? How you doing tonight?
I'm smooth, man. I'm cool, man. How you feeling, man? Good,
That's
man.
what I'm talking about. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, man. Appreciate the invite, man. You know, I love coming up here kicking it with you. Any chance I get. I need to fix my avatar though. I ain't got no avatar up here right now.
Yeah, man. It took me. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a little bit. I'm like, man. I think it was Vern that really made me think about it. I'm like, man. Every time he put his, he got this picture up. As soon as he take the camera off, man, I'm like, I need to fix mine. That's what got me thinking about it. But I know you said you wanted to tap in with the Shuna chart. Let's
Yeah, pu-
what?
yeah, pull up Shuna real quick for me. Let me introduce everyone to Shuna. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing tonight? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Shuna. So right now, what we seeing? You see that little nice green candle that was forming. If you go down on the buys and the sales, you see we had a wall forming. But you know how paper hands do, what paper hands
Oh
do
yeah,
best. But as you see, like just from that AMA alone, we had a lot of new buyers coming in.
nice little
And
green walls
yeah,
too.
exactly. And yeah, it may be looking low right now, but guess what? You still get all those reflections in Ethereum. So remember, Shuna gets 5% Ethereum reflections. What up, Justin, man? How you
And
doing tonight, my guy?
just so people are understanding of that, that's on buys and sales because that's just on a daily volume basis, right?
Yep. Yep. Buys and sales, and it goes with the daily volume. So when I first invested in Shuna was doing like a million to 2 million a day. And just on like that volume alone, with my bag, I was bringing in like $500 a day in Ethereum. And at first, I didn't believe it when a developer was talking to me in a Telegram, because I got rug pulled on like a token, man, and it made me just really want to dive in and like get to know these projects. So I hopped in the Telegram and I started talking to the dev, and he was telling me like, "Oh yeah, you received 5% Ethereum reflections." I'm like, "Yeah, right." And I was like, "When?" He was like, "Daily." I'm like, "So you telling me if I check tomorrow, like I bought tonight, if I check tomorrow night, I'm gonna have some money in there and I can pull it?" He was like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Whatever." Next night,
Mm-hmm.
I checked it, bro. I had Ethereum sitting right there. I was like, hold on, wait, what? Let's
Mm-hmm.
go.
See, but that I
So
think that
yeah,
helps
man. So
people.
sell buys and sells. So remember, it depends on the position you hold.
See, I think that
What's up?
I think
Sorry.
the Ethereum. No, I said I think the Ethereum rewards help people just a little bit, just because sometimes you don't really want to sell your tokens, but if it's already your reflections are already in Ethereum, if you come on that hard time, it's already kind of sectioned out for you. If you want to kind of dive into that and kind of take profits from that, if you've been already holding for a little bit, so definitely definitely a good passive income.
Exactly, and that's what some of the holders doing, Shuna. Some of the holders, they may pull out $100 a week, $200 a week. Some pull out like even if it's $25 a week. That's still passive income, and that still allows you like not to sell like your bag. And we all love token reflections. I know, I do. I still love receiving tokens, but being in a project that awards holders for basically holding, and you just get Ethereum reflections, you can pull those out, and the gas fees are very cheap. You would think like, if I pull those out, like I'm paying the same gas fees I would like pay on Uniswap or something to trade a token or buy a token. No, you paying like the lowest I seen was like $4 to pull out. The highest I seen, and that's when Ethereum was going crazy, was like $15. But
Mm.
so yeah, so it's really cheap to pull it out, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, as long as the fees ain't too high. Like I said, I tuned into the AMA. They said it was something like a wallet transfer, so it was cheap fees. It might be anywhere from like $5 to about $20 or something like that, depending on what the gas fees are, what a guay is. You know what I mean?
Yep,
That's not
yep. Depending on what the gas fees are, that's why normally like I probably get my gas, like I probably get my rewards like at night, and depends what you want to do. You can, like I said, some holders they pull their reflections out. They buy more tokens to get even more reflections. I know I was doing it at first. I would just buy more tokens so I can see, so I can get more reflections. Some holders, I know, some holders took some of the token. I mean, took some of the reflections out. Went to go have a nice steak dinner. Invested in other projects. So
right, right.
it's real great. And it could cover gas fees also. The other gas fees that you have for other tokens. You like, you know what? I don't feel like using I don't feel like using any of the money I had set aside for this project and like counting gas fees. Let me take out my shooting reflection gas fees real quick.
Right, right. Not bad, but I'm not gonna lie. That's you can definitely see like it was kind of, you know what I mean, it downtrended for a little bit, and it looked like it was about to consolidate, and then this AMA happened, and then that's when that green wall happened, and it wasn't that much
Yeah,
of a sell off actually for it to increase this much.
yeah. And the sell off, if I went through the wallet and the sell off, the person who sold that 1 ETH sold their complete bag. They're out of Shuna. So, and like I said, we all look at it like, man, you sold, but at the end of the day, we got that paper handout, and I mean, that person may not have been in the AMA. That person may not be in a Telegram. He may look at Shuna
Right.
and be like, oh my goodness, what is going on? But we all know what's going on. We all know what's up and coming for Shuna. That's why we keep we keep buying the dips. We all look at it because we all know it's going to go back to that all-time high again and surpass. But
So
Shuna is at a very low market cap right now.
yeah, it definitely a low market cap. That's a $3 million market cap. That's not bad at all. What so do you know what exactly made Russ pick Shuna to be the first AMA he did? Out of all of the tokens that got listed, what kind of made Shuna stand out to him, or what made
Uh,
him go out to Shuna first?
um, okay, so I can speak on a little bit of things that I know. I know, Cuff, I sent you a message a while ago letting you know what was going on with Shuna
Mm-hmm.
back then with Shuna and Russ. I don't know if you remember that message.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but so So basically, just to make a long story short, Russ kind of went over a little bit today. He actually said he put out reflection, so which means he's a holder in Shuna. So Russ is one of the top wallets in Shuna right now, and as we know, like Russ being a holder in one of the projects, like Russ is a believer
Right.
in any projects he get in. And Russ and the dev, like they're on like communication basis and stuff like that. So I mean, what else can I really get into about it? Just just I think Russ believes in the project just as much as us. But right now his main focus is Saitama. He has to really push Saitama right now with everything that's going on, getting Saitama's with say getting Saitability going on. So he really can't push the projects they really want to push. But right now I think what's the perfect time for him. I guess he finally read projects. Out of all the projects that are mentioned on Saitama's, Shuna isn't really mentioned. You got Kishimoto, which is a great project. Like all the projects are awesome that's on Saitama's. But if you really think about it, Cuff, Shuna isn't really being talked about. And on a Twitter post, if you look at them,
You cutting out a little bit, bro. It's getting a little choppy. I don't know if he cut all the way out or not. Give him a couple seconds to reconnect there. I know sometimes on the phone it does get a little choppy there. But yeah, so I was just a little bit curious as to why Russ did choose Shuna to be the first token that he did do an AMA with, and is he planning on doing multiple different AMAs with all of the tokens that are planning on being listed on the Saitama? Because I guess with that Shuna Green Wall, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a hell of a catalyst. If you can pretty much bring that to the table, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Or is it just me that feels that way? That's kind of a hell of a catalyst right there. I wouldn't mind that type of boost within my chart or my ecosystem, especially if I'm getting reflections on it. If I'm already invested, that's not bad at all. Period. So I'm wondering if he's going to run down the list as far as at least the people who were like the A1 since day one, the people that were on the list number one, and maybe they kind of start doing AMAs with them. I'm not saying that Russ is going to take up a day job of doing AMAs because I know they will be trying to list multiple tokens, but just the main ones that they initially kind of vetted and wanted to get onto their platform. What's going on, Mr. Den? How you feeling today, man? What's going on, man? Another thing, man, if y'all didn't catch that CVT AMA, definitely informative. There's told they said that they're gonna have the debit card payments amongst a couple other different things, and the NFT platform that they're gonna have is going to be rolling out soon. So a lot of big things will be coming in the near future, along with a lot of advertising also, and that's kind of what people want to see right now for CVT because the chart has been down for a little bit now, but it is definitely, I feel like, going to be on the rise soon. So I'm not really too worried in that aspect. I have been counting the reflections that I have been getting. It has not been too bad, but it has been one hell of a roller coaster though, especially from beginning pre-sale to build up momentum to pre-sale. Well, actually, probably pink sale at that point. Was if you heard the AMA, they had pink sale selling a little bit because they owned a little bit, which they bought those tokens back from them, and then they had some of the pre-sellers that were kind of selling to get profits early also. So multiple different lanes that they had to go down to you know what I mean, kind of come back from that. Just interesting to pop in on them also. What's going on, Invisible Man, aka Omar? How you feeling, my brother? 22 billion Shuna is 1K. What's the what's the one what's the supply on that? Let me see. I didn't look at the supply. It's only 100 trillion. Yeah, 100 trillion. So okay, that makes sense then. If you got 22 billion, that's not bad. It's only 100 trillion as far as the circulating supply. You got 70 million in reflections. That's ridiculous. I haven't checked my reflections in some time actually. It's been a while. That's kind of like my tarp. It's in the same wallet as my tarp. I don't really check on my tarp like that because I don't really not that I don't care about it. I do check on it to add to my tarp and I do check on it to add to my CVT, but I don't really I'm not really too worried about it like not being there or not being a long-term project. So yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not bad on the reflections either, which is kind of crazy. Not too shabby on the reflections either. What's going on? Say something, Wolverine. Nah, you good. You good. You held 60 billion. And you said how much did you say? 22 billion was 1K. Okay, that's not bad. So you're at 60, so about 3K. That's not a bad investment at all, period. And for $500 a month, 3K for $500 a month is not bad. I mean, I'm not saying I nor somebody else, anybody could invest that. Not anybody, okay. I mean, rephrase that. People invest that on an average just to test the waters with things, depending on what their pockets look like. You know what I mean? Like 3K might be something you toss in just to see how a project goes. I'm not at that state yet, but it's people out there like that. You know what I mean? 60 billion, $500 a day. Yeah, that's decent. No, $500 a day. But remember volume. Oh, you said $500 a day, cuz? Oh no, that's different. That's real different. But yeah, nah, with $2 million in volume, yeah. I mean, but if the bull market does come back, well, not if it does, when it does come back, volume comes in. You know, it goes to the altcoin coins first, and then the smaller meme coins and things and such will gain some of that volume. So, if more volume does come into that, that's still a hell of a look. Though, I'm not gonna lie to you. What's going on, Alexa? What's up? What's up? He said, "Right, I'm gonna get 100 billion." Stevie always he over there doing math in his head like 20, 30, 40, 50. Man, hey, shouts out to Stevie. He over there mathematician trying to figure out what them digits looking like. It's up 26% right now off the green wall. So see how that green wall holds up. Stevie, I know you heard good information, but time it also. You never know, man. You gonna buy on top of Mount Rushmore, huh? What my banner at? That way. Unless you get that 100K off Saitama first. Hey, once they add liquidity back, we definitely need everybody. So who is invested into that Saitama right now currently? Just so we can get show of hands, so we can get a check in from now until you know what I'm saying, like when liquidity's added back in. I want to see how this process ends up going because, like I said, I did not get a chance. I was doing the Kishi Ninja Mint Party. There you go, my boy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We don't buy that green. We cuff the dip, my brother. Yeah, yeah, that way. What's going on, baby fat? What's going on, baby fat? Yeah, Mr. Dan, I ended up I opted out of that. Also, like I said, I was in Kishimoto mint party, and I also, like I said, I wanted to feel things out and see how things went with that. Let's get Marco back in and see what's going on, man. What's going on, Marco?
What's up,
What's
man?
going
My
on, my
fault.
boy?
I totally got lost in the blockchain real quick.
No,
Can you
you
hear
all
me?
good, man. Yeah. No, you good. You good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, not again, bro.
Oh, you know, he
Not
lost. You lost in the
again.
sauce, bro.
Hold on. I'm
Oh
lost.
boy,
I'm
lost in the
lost,
sauce.
lost. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Dog. I about to say dog for real again.
I'm like, no, I can hear you. Just
Okay,
can
cool.
you
Okay,
hear
cool. I was
me?
like, man, what's going on? All right, my fault. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I hear you. Okay,
Okay.
we good now. We good? All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying I was addressing down there. You was saying 500 a month. No, that's 500 a day. You got some people pulling out one ETH a day.
Yeah, I can imagine that if you
Mm-hmm.
aped in early and you were well in that, and then a lot of volume ended up coming in out of, especially out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Or not even aped in early, because right now what we thought was early has has dropped on the whales, so the same people who can come in, I mean people who come in now can accumulate the same bags we did for half, third of the price.
He's saying
Because
versus
think
like
about what
all
we
time
coming in. I know
highs and
my
whatnot.
first buy, yeah, all-time highs, or even when I got in originally with everybody else. I got in December 10th, and that was right there exactly where you're looking at the 7. I got in at 7. All of us did. We caught it a little bit at the 6, and then we
Oh,
rolled it up.
but
We
I ain't
all
gonna lie. Yeah, if you got it in at the, yeah, bro. I'm buying this December. Yeah, that's the 24th. Spread that
Yeah.
joint out, boy. Yeah, that's another somewhat. Yeah, that's nice.
See, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So, and then with that, so we rolled it up. We rolled it up. People who got in, all of us who bought more, you know how we do. We see it going on. We like, okay, we buy some
Right,
more. But
right.
it dropped, in the volume low. So we're not seeing the same reflections we once were seeing. Like I'm still seeing reflections, but it's not no crazy amount, but it's still something.
Right.
And
I
like I
mean, you can
said,
tell
at the
that by the
same,
volume. Yeah, you got to look at the volume. Like if you pay
yep.
attention to the volume, you'll see exactly what you should be expecting in reflections. You can almost do the calculation if you really wanted to.
Exactly. And on the Telegram, there's a reflection calculator. If you put in your amount of tokens and the volume at the time, it will show you how much you would get daily.
Oh, okay, that's decent.
That's what I'm saying. Some people were pulling out one ETH, man. Like I was like, what? One ETH? Wow. But yeah, but like I was saying, so you see where we got in like at the 7 or whatever, rolled it up, it came back down, came back up, and now we're even down lower now, consolidating, you know, hit a lower floor. But like I said, the same people who get in right now can get the same bag as the whales. Become hey, down real quick. We're looking at all the holders, we're looking at our positions. We like, man, new people coming in, go knock everybody down because it's so low.
Hey, it might be. Hey, that's also a good thing. I mean, there's a lot of volume too, which means a lot of reflections. Somebody asked me what is
hmm
Saitama's volume. It's at about 7.1 million right now. About 7.1 million. So once Shuna gets up to that
bro,
point,
so
that's
that's
gonna
what
be
we
that's
talk
gonna be
about.
nasty reflections if it does.
Bro, bro, that's what we talk about all the time. We talked about that the other day in the Telegram. We was like, just wait. Just wait till Shuna get to Saitama volume. Like we seen what it was like in the beginning days with the volume that high. Now think about constant volume for months, like
Right.
wow. The reflection, like you would never need to sell your bag. You would never need to sell your bag. You would just live off reflections. I remember through the first weeks of investing in Shuna and being in the Telegram, it was a lot of people not going to work the next day because it was like, man, what I'm going to work for, I'm gonna call off. I'm making more than I would at work in a week on reflections, and I ain't even got to sell my bag. I was like, yes, I know.
Right. Right.
So I can't wait to get back up in them volumes.
Yeah, man, I think that for the people that really like that term diamond hands and to hold on to their bag, which I'm not really too nowadays not really too fond of the diamond hand, and I definitely want people to be able to take profits and
Yep.
be able to enjoy the crypto because I've seen a lot of good people just kind of ride the wave, kind of like a roller coaster. You know what I mean? Like ride it up, then ride it all the way back down, and hold on and be kind of locked into that same position, but haven't really gained anything besides reflections.
Mm,
So
yep. Yep, you saying, man, you are correct. I've done it with a few projects, man. Held like had diamond hands. I thought diamond hand was the best thing to be because nobody ever really teaches you to sell. They always look at selling as bad. So I thought like, no, I'm not selling. I'm not going to be that person that sells. I'm going to have diamond hands to hold till it goes to the moon. Well, now I know take profits. Take absolutely take profits. If you're up, take profits, man. Take your initial investments, take some profits, and you will feel 100% better while the rest of that investment is riding. Is riding. And you can just sit back and you can just chill. You'll have more money to go in other projects. And I mean, like I said, I held projects. I had diamond hands so hard, man. I held projects all the way up until, man, it was at all time highs and it dropped. Like, I mean, it was worthless,
yeah,
worthless. And I swear it was coming back and it never came back. And those were the projects that I really didn't do any research in, like it just had a hype, a little pump,
but
and
look,
then it dumped on me.
this is the real thing about it. It's like especially when you don't really have the knowledge at first, you don't know you have diamond hands. Is all you know is dollar cost average in.
Yeah,
While you have diamond hands. So it's like it go down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You buy in knowing that you don't know how to read the chart. And then it go down a little bit more. You like, damn, all right, cool. I'm supposed to dollar cost average in because it went down. All right, so you put a little bit more in, then it go down some more. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yep, 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 yep,
so it's like
yep.
not
And
to
it
laugh,
keeps,
but it's like, but it's like, man, like, because I know, like a lot of first experiences that I had before I really got into like the charts and like paying attention to trends because trends matter. Also, people think it's just about these indicators in the chart, but nah, these trends will throw the whole chart off. Let Elon Musk
yep,
come say something weird on on
yep,
on the internet.
yep. And it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We all seen it. We all seen it. And
Mhm.
like you said, man, trying to DCA in something that's never going to come back, like trying to catch it, like whoop, I'm gonna catch this. Let me buy the dip. Whoop, I'm buying a
Yeah, not
dip.
to bring one
Oh,
up
this dip
specifically,
keep
but how
going.
many people did that on Dogecoin that are still currently right now, like holding Dogecoin at a
Bro,
lower rate than what it was?
bro, I bought, look,
He
me,
said, "Look, me." Oh,
bro,
oh my bad. Oh my bad.
bro, I bought Dogecoin at 4 cents, man. Like back in like February, I bought Dogecoin. That's when I first got into crypto, man. I was on Robinhood. No, not even
Uh,
crypto. I got into stocks and like option plays. Bought Dogecoin at 4 cent, man. I thought I knew something about crypto. Dogecoin started going up. I started doing some research, man. Started following some people on YouTube, listening about Dogecoin. Man, Dogecoin went up. I thought I was making some money. I'm like, let's go, let's go. It had that. What happened? Elon Musk went on SNL, and you
yeah.
know what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Dogecoin went to the moon, and then it dropped. It
Yes,
dropped, and
sir.
I didn't sell a penny, bro. And guess what? I kept buying though, thinking it's going to touch a dollar. I'm
Uh
like, man,
huh.
bro, I bought at 50 cent, bro. I put like $2,000 in at 50 cent. Man, I put 1,000 in at 60 cent. Next thing you know, Dogecoin at 21 cent,
But
18
look,
cent.
but look, do you know what that is though? Like one lack of knowledge being early, and two, like thoughts of being a millionaire. Like that's your main like thought process, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm
Facts.
gonna get rich off of this. Like, hey,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, is
Yes.
it like once you
You
enter
speaking
in
facts.
onto that pretense, you know what I mean? Like you stop paying attention to a lot of different facts. You like, nah, I didn't seen it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
Bro, you just really hit home. And that's what I tell a lot of people. Like that's how like I was end up losing a lot because
yeah.
I was trying to be a millionaire like quick, like because I thought I seen other people do it. And I'm like, man, if they did it, I can do it. I'm thinking I'm gonna be a millionaire in 1 or 2 months, and it didn't happen that way. Like, like it took time, and it took me learning. It took time of me losing money and learning, like, you know what, that's never going to happen to me again. Let me start doing some research. Let me figure out how to read the chart. Let me figure out what a utility is. Let me find out how to communicate with these communities and stuff. Like, and I would never do that again, man.
Yeah, like Mr. Dan said right here, man, Dogecoin had the hype but no community, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it had no utility, it had no utility either. But I mean, I'm telling you, like people were so hyped behind it, the FOMO was so real for that joint. Like people kept buying it, especially crypto.com got on it, boy.
Yeah, man. No, I remember, was it which one got on? I think Weeble. When
Oh yeah,
Weeble listed
Weeble,
Dogecoin,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, Weeble listed Dogecoin, man. I bought Dogecoin on. It's crazy. I got my girl phone. Dogecoin went up to 6 cents. I bought
Mm,
some. I bought some for her. Dogecoin went up. I bought more than it dropped. I totally forgot when I looked at the profile, we was at a loss. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, what the heck? Like you said, it was the hype. I really didn't know
mm-hmm.
when to take profits. I was trying to turn Dogecoin. I was trying to become a millionaire, like the
Right.
Dogecoin millionaire. I was like, man, if he did it,
Mm-hmm.
I can do it. But I really didn't understand the process.
Yeah, man. The thing is like that blows me the most is like a couple early in the game. I know for a fact that if I'd have took like even slight profits from like some of the money that I'd have had, I'd have early in the game, I would have diversified my bag, which would have forced me to be like, all right, I got to sit down and learn because like, all right, I'm not gonna be throwing all this damn money.
Now I know, right?
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Like,
hey, but you'll never make the same mistake twice. Like,
oh no,
like you
no,
said, when I
no,
look
no.
back. Like, I look back, like I done the same thing, man. If I would have diversified or stopped thinking this is going to be it, like for example, like I was one of the believers that shit was going to hit 1 cent like within like 3 months. I invested in shit like in February, March. I want to say no, May. I invested in shit. I first heard about shit in May, and I invested in it. And I'm
Mm,
thinking SHIB is going to go to 1 cent. I'm like, man, all I can do is got to hold this much, and SHIB is going to go to 1 cent. And I end up learning, like, no, that's not the case. And that's when I end up actually finding Saitama and actually finding out about you. I was in your pop listening about shit, and it came about Saitama, and he did a shout out for you.
oh, okay, so
But yeah, man.
word, man. Man, it's so many different stories, but a lot of people don't tell like the back end stories, which I wish a lot of people would, man, because I even though they might feel it, oh no, man, that's embarrassing to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's so educational to other people, you know what I mean, that can probably avoid that same situation from having that same mentality. Because I can tell you right now, like it's gonna be like a third of people that get rich, maybe you know what I mean. Especially right away, it's probably gonna be like one out of a thousand that's gonna get rich right away in their first investment in crypto. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of time. It takes those bumps and bruises. You know what I mean to really learn the market because it's still changing right now.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, with that being said, like, yeah, it takes time, and it also takes like doing a little bit of research and also like investing. I thought turning putting $100 in something was gonna make me a millionaire. Now with the mentality I have, with like market caps and like burning off zeros. Now I have like goals in my head. So if I want to get in a project, let's say I want to make 10,000 and I see a 10x for the project, I know at least I need 1,000 to put in to it to make that money instead of me thinking $100 is going to be $100,000. Now some projects, don't get me wrong, you seen Shib, but let's say like I mean Shib is Shib, but we haven't seen that yet.
Hey, look, bro. You want to know what book changed my life, bro? Rich
What's that?
Dad, Poor Dad. You ever
Say
heard
it
of it?
again.
It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
No, what's that? Talking that movie with Will Smith?
Oh no, this ain't a Will Smith movie, but he did smack the hell out of Chris Rock.
Why you, bro? Why you bring that up, bro? Why you bring that up, bro? He
Bro,
did. He did,
bro,
bro. My
you
girl,
can't even say Will Smith without even like mentioning that. Bro, that's that. He got at least
right?
2 weeks dedicated to him. Man, shouts out to Will, bro. For none
That is
Will.
hilarious, bro. He smacked fire in Chris Rock, man.
Well, I'm trying to
That
tell
is
you.
hilarious.
I'm trying to tell you. That slap was
I
heard
felt
around
bad,
the
man. I
world.
felt
Nah,
bad
nah,
watching that.
nah. Well, I'm telling you. What that smack was.
He said the slap was heard around the world.
Boy, it definitely was. Heard and seen. Boy, it's freeze frames, remixes. It's everything you can think of on the internet right now for that slap.
Oh, I haven't seen none of it yet.
Man, you got to take some time out. Cause that man, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I laughed till I had a couple tears come down.
Bro, matter of fact, I'm lying. The only video I seen, I don't know if you heard of RCDC World or RDC World.
I don't know if
Bro,
that
the
was the one
video
or
he
not.
did on them. The dude they be doing the video, they were doing the videos on LeBron and Kyrie. He's like, Kyrie. Yeah,
So I need to make this smack sound, but man, I'm telling you, boy. Look, I might have to record that. Oh, Will, you coming up here? That's gonna be a
that would
sound
be
effect.
dope. That would be dope. You think Chris Rock was expecting it?
Nah, I mean, I don't really think nobody expect to get smacked when they get smacked, because especially when it's off the impulse. It's like he walked up there like he was gonna come grab the Oscar.
It's Mac Fire.
Yeah, boy, that was complete.
Oh,
That was
that's hilarious.
surprise right there. That was surprise upon him.
Oh, that was hilarious. You about to make me go look at that video again. But yeah, you got to check out I think it's RCD World or RDC World.
Okay. I'm about to check that one out. Stevie said you read that book some years ago. Yeah, man. I actually this is probably the second time that I read it. The first time I comprehended, but I didn't really absorb a lot of the information. The second time I definitely got it.
What is it? It's a book. I have to look that up, man, and read it.
Man, it's definitely worth it. Stevie said read that book. A man wrote about
Oh
it.
yeah, his poor dad never told.
Yeah, man, like, but like how he breaks things down, it's kind of like, man, so why do I live like this? Like, what do you mean? Like all of the limitations that you would normally try to put on yourself. I'm not gonna say that video kind of influences you kind of to like stop putting those limitations on, but like it definitely opens your eyes to like what the possibilities are, and that you can further do so much if you apply yourself different and have different connections and outreaches in life.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that. But as soon as I get in the house, I'm going to look on Amazon, see if I can get it,
He got a
man.
couple yeah, he got a couple YouTube videos too. I be
Oh, he's a YouTuber who wrote a book.
no.
Or he's an
He
author.
has he's an author, but he has appeared on some podcasts just from his book, and kind of like doing brief overviews about how he felt about making it, in the information that he put inside of it and kind of breaking it down.
Okay.
Like, like it's just man, like I don't know, man. Like I like really intelligent people because really intelligent people make me think about what I want to do as far as my next moves, and it's like I sometimes my plans are like, and I'm thinking like, man, why didn't I add additional to my plan because I limited myself a little bit, you know what I'm saying, with my plan. So I don't know. I've changed up a lot of different things since kind of absorbing rather than just reading the content.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you, man. It's just learning. It's just learning every step of the way, like, and just looking at every mistake was an opportunity to learn. Like all the mistakes that I've done, like those were like opportunities for me to learn, and I did learn from all those mistakes I've done. Like, and even just being in like crypto actually has taught me like a lot. I won't say a lot, but it's taught me some key things that like I wasn't lacking on, but like I could have like improved on, and I would have to say as far as like patience. Like crypto has taught me patience like no other, I would have to say. Like, and I feel like that bettered me a little bit, and also just being around like individuals who like I can learn from and who like just teach me things, or like people I never would be in the same circle with. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
everyone in the Telegram, like
that's why
just
I
talking to
actually
people.
valued at Michael Thompson coming on often. Also, you know what I'm saying, like because that's you know what I'm saying, like he having conversations with him. You know what I'm saying, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying, this is always an intelligent banter, pretty much.
Yeah, Michael Thompson, man. I was so excited when I came up here last time and he was in here, man. You know how much like how bad I wanted to actually just talk to Michael Thompson and say what up, seeing him all in the streams and just hearing his like inspirational like words. Like he's very, very well spoken. And I know when I first started wanting to do this, like I felt like I wanted to be more like Michael Thompson, like how he came across, or any other individuals like that I meet who I feel like have a way with their words. And it's one thing that I learned, like I am who I am, and people can relate to me, and people feel the same way I feel, regardless of the words that come out of my mouth.
Right, right. No, definitely makes sense, man. It's about the sentiments of what you're trying to say. You know what I mean? I always think bigger picture rather than like small picture, or I think outside the box rather. You know what I mean? I don't like those people that think kind of closed minded. I dream and think way too damn big, and if you ain't with it, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I got to keep rolling. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm always moving. My mind is always moving. You can ask my girl. Like I never really like stop planning or trying to figure out different things to do. So
Something, yep. Yep, I feel you, man. And that's why I feel like I relate to you, Cuff. Even first seeing you, man, I was telling my girl, like, man, like even dog, how bad I wanted to meet you in Vegas, man. I ended up not going to Vegas. I was like, man, I was gonna meet Cuff and everybody, but I ended up not going to Vegas. Something ended up coming up with a family member. So but hey, I'm kicking it here with you right now. So everything come full circle, my guy.
yeah, yeah, most definitely, man. And I think we gotta redo Vegas, man. I was running around so much, man. It was fun though. It was definitely fun out there in Vegas. So I gotta go back because that was my first time out there anyway. Then
Uh,
the whenever they're doing a Miami event, somebody said the 10th and the 12th through the 12th they're supposed to be doing something in Miami. So I'm trying to get that officially like stamped to know that's real. I might mess around and slide through on that one.
Nice. I'm definitely have to catch that one. I wanted to go to Dubai, end up not going to Dubai either. I'm like, man, I gotta go to
Yeah.
something. I gotta
Right,
go to
right, right.
something.
Yeah, that's the same here. I was planning on going to going to Dubai, and I ended up changing my mind. We didn't have the sitters. I didn't want to not take my girl, so I'm like, all right, cool, I'll chill out for a little bit. It wasn't really that big of a deal. I did see a
Yeah,
lot of connections get made in Dubai, and the setup. I would have loved walking around just seeing all of the different booths, talking to the different cryptocurrencies, kind of making different connections and networking and whatnot. But You know,
Yeah, talking to everyone I talk to on the Twitter spaces. Like I talk to all these individuals on the Twitter spaces and just
right?
going to Dubai and actually like put a face with it. Even though they're most of them had their faces on there, but just actually get to meet these individuals would have been awesome. But hey, we still got time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all funny. I did see that Will Smith Inu, man. He smacked somebody and then a coin go up 2,000%. I don't, I don't, I ain't ever seen no shit like like come on, man. Like that's something you only see in crypto, man.
That is hilarious. Yeah,
Like
I
that's the
definitely have to check those out.
yeah, man. I definitely didn't. I saw it, but I didn't take into it, man. I didn't know it was gonna do no damn 2,000%. That's just wild, right there.
Hold on. That's not a joke. Like something. Let's hold on. That seriously happened.
Yeah, like it was a Will Smith Inu that came out. I got a feeling it got to be a honeypot or something, bro. Let me try to see if I can pull it up. Bro.
He said, "Bro, I thought it was like a meme or something." He slapped in the coin went up. You said that actually happened. 2,000%. Oh my god.
Yeah, Will Smith Inu.
They are, man. They will make anything, man.
Bro, look, it's up 1,800%. Look, and they was able to sell. Look,
What
this
it
a
sell?
real
What it
token.
sell?
I
Okay, but the
don't,
wallets though. Look at the wallet. Look at the wallet. See if it's the same wallet selling though,
let's see. Nope.
and it's the same amount.
Wait.
And see if
This
it's the
this
same
one.
amount. Let's see.
Nope. No, it's not the same amount. Spew selling at 1.8 Ethereum. They sell a small and big amounts, man. It's not the same wallets though.
Oh man. Okay.
That's weird. You find out Will Smith Inu actually got some legs on it and ran for that's crazy as hell.
That's crazy. That's bananas, man. 2,000%. He said he slapped it.
Stop the man and look, boy, the joint went up. At first it went down a little bit and then it recovered. Boy, it recovered from the slap. It
Oh,
came
from
right back.
the he said it recovered from the slap. It came back.
Came right back, boy. WSI, Will Smith Inu. I'm dead. That's
Bro, that is crazy.
they're
It
out of
did.
line for that.
It had a crazy dip. See me looking at that, I would have thought it was over with that dip. I would have been like, oh, it's over with. But it came back.
It did though. Let me squeeze it
It
in.
came back.
Yeah, that had a crazy dip, then kind of like stabled out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then kind of went crazy out of nowhere. And it continued up.
Bro, how many holders is it?
1,400. Stop it.
Wow. 2,000%, 1,400 holders.
Wow. I'm confused.
That's,
All that from
I'm
the slap
confused too.
cuz? Look, I need to start a token. Look, just walk outside, smack the hell out of somebody, boy, and start her token. Russ tweeted. Hey,
Still
let me
3,000%.
go back to Russ's tweet. But yeah, I did right real quick because I did have it queued up, man. You see Max's tweet, you know what I'm saying? They were doing a little bit of maintenance. So let's see what Russ had to say. Yeah, but that's crazy as hell, man. Russ don't even know. He just need to smack the shit out of somebody and say the reality go
Dog,
moon.
you said you said Rusty just like
Well, he just need to smack somebody one time. Boy. Hey, look, it says hey,
uh
swap is open. Swap is open, y'all. Hey.
oh let me go try to
Stevie
swap
running.
it.
Look, I was just
Let
about
me
to
go
say,
try.
ask Luna, look, swap is open. Say the reality is still small amounts until we add liquidity. So why they open it?
Let's go.
Why they open it already? I would well, I guess they ain't want nobody to dump, so he's trying to get people to sell small amounts. So it says
Probably.
swap is open. Say the reality is still small amounts until we add liquidity. We will be adding slowly to ensure safety measures and we implement are effective. The remaining pairs are full go. Okay. And they said thank you for the patience. And then they got somebody cutting out wolves. I guess my boy was prepared for this. Or my lady, I'm sorry,
Nice.
Genesis. That's what's up.
Nice.
leave it up for a couple seconds. Anybody didn't see that one?
Let's go.
Yeah, so let me see what I missed besides that. They said Russ tweeted, Stevie Russ tweeted, sell. He's talking about sell now. Damn, damn, Omar. I go back through the comments, boy. Y'all just that built up, didn't it?
He said sell now.
Right. And he said, hey, look, they went from Russ tweeted, Stevie Russ
To
tweeted,
sell
sell
now.
now. I'm like, damn. Not financial advice, though, huh, Omar?
Omar trying to Jeep.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, though. I take that back, Omar. I ain't see this one, man. You said the Cuff stream from Vegas was probably one of the best ones. I appreciate that, man. I had to hold my arm
Hey,
steady, boy. That shit was hard, boy.
hey, Cub, real talk. I was sitting on the couch watching your stream, and it was the best one. I agree.
Yeah, boy, that took some real. I ain't had one of them sticks now, boy. That was real arms muscle right there. That was holding that joint.
That's
That was
hilarious.
that was real muscles, boy. That's it, boy. That was.
My bet was going for a minute too.
Well, I'm just saying, boy, they was long winded, boy. They didn't even let me get them breaks in between, my brother. Then Big Brother Ponytail, he wanted to take where I could lean at. I'm like, Brother Ponytail, if you'd have went to the left a little bit, bro, I would have been. Because Hinnock was on the right, boy. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even, like, he securing the building too damn much.
Bro, you got me over here dead. He said, "Brother Ponytail."
Bro, if you watch the video, bro, I'm telling you, boy, my boy had a kiss on his neck, boy. Brother Ponytail did not want to move out the way.
Oh, that's hilarious, man. Oh, that's hilarious. That made me laugh. He said, "Brother Ponytail was in the way. You got Hinnock on the right."
All right, bro. I'm like, well, I got Hinnock on the pack. Woo, woo, back, stand up. I'm trying to get a spot on the side, dude, with this thick ass pony. I'm like, damn, boy, I can't get no space, boy. It's either stand up or I just
bro,
want to.
bro, you about to make me mute myself so I can laugh.
That's all it
Oh,
was, boy.
I had to take my glasses off real quick. Oh, that was funny.
Look, right. Justin was holding his phone up with no battery. I'm like, what are you doing, cuz? Like, we was doing a dual stream at first. I looked up, his stream just gone. He still got his arm in the air. I'm like, bro, why is you still holding your arm in the air?
That is silly. Oh, man.
It was a lot
Oh,
going
man,
on.
my phone. Hey, Cuff.
What's
Hey,
going
Cuff,
on?
I'm about to get down real quick until I found the charger real quick. My phone is about to go dead. I'll be right back, all right?
All right, no problem.
All right, yep. All right, everybody, I'll be right back.
I'm missing this chat. Man, I don't see Stevie in the chat no more, boy. Did you go listen to Omar? What y'all talking about? Oh, I know you was how you had that fly Stevie suit on. See, look, this was the I had on one of the new age Stevie suits, boy. Mm-hmm. A little razzle dazzle. What are y'all drinking and eating over here? I'm just trying to. Oh, he don't want to take the meds. Oh, okay. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, that sound like every kid over here. They don't like medicine for some reason. I don't think they make medicine taste good no more. I think they just said forget it. Gave up on it. Started giving us that medicine that tastes like medicine again. Oh, Stevie back. Stevie back in the build. It says 5 Saitama for 13. 5, Stevie? 5 Saitama for 13 million. Saitama. And $23 in gas. How much is 13 million? You got me curious. 13 million. Let's check this out. Dang. Dang. Hey, Stevie, just wait a second. Just wait a little bit. Did you just wait? Just please wait. Not financial advice. Read the banner at the bottom. Read the banner. I didn't even tell you to wait, Stevie. You gonna do what you want to do. But goddamn, though. Hey, I had looked it up. Hey, all things crypto. You looked it up, huh? You looked it up. That's as high as it'll let you sell. 13 million. Mm. Like I said, I would. It says that 13 million is 18 cents right now. That's what that's valued at, 18 cents. So I will wait to the yeah. So you can only sell 18 cents at a time for $23. Is that what you're saying? Five said really. Are you missing some zeros? What's going on, Alexa? What's up, Alexa? Stevie, where your zeros at, cuz? I didn't say you was stupid, Stevie. I'm just asking if you missing some zeros. You put it twice, so I guess you serious. Man. Let y'all know right now. Get that off the screen. I tweeted that out if y'all want to tweet that out, man. Let everybody know that the swap is open. How you guys tripping? I didn't call Stevie stupid. I just asked Stevie if he was missing some zeros because I didn't understand what was going on. I tried to buy, it wouldn't let me go past 400 million for 1.5. 1.5 what though? What did it give you 1.5 for? I just want to know the metrics behind that. Damn. Mm. So that's 400 million is only $5. So you can only buy $5 and you can sell 18 cents for $28. Everybody love everybody. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. You not stupid, Stevie. I'm just saying. I was asking the question, Stevie. You acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't go back and like two flats on the Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? It done got warm and cold, Stevie. You can't be changing up on me like that. Now, what are you aiming my damn head? What is that, Stevie? And who the hell is Luke? The devil's a damn lie. We gonna go back and chill on the K-Pass. Why is everybody dead? Kanye West. Where did Kanye West? I done missed 3 different conversations, Mr. Danny. Where did this come from? I got to read back. It's a lot of spices and herbs just being thrown out there, guys. I didn't. We gonna have to reboot. We gonna have to start from where Omar said laughing my ass off with several offs. But as the liquidity builds, sorry man, let me drink my water real quick. Sorry guys. Damn, this it got cold. Is it a fact it will cost you more to sell than initially investment? I see that part. I do not know. From Stevie's calculations, he said he can only sell 5 Saitama, which is worth 18 cents. And from what Babyfat said, she's only able to buy 400 million, which is worth $5 currently right now, as far as Saitama prices. So that is all that we have. Man, what is wrong? Let me. I see. You got the question. Now, I ain't even drink. Let me drink this water real quick. Hold on. Yeah, man. Almost forgot about the water break. But yeah. So that's what the information we have as of right this second. As we get more, we will learn more about it. I'm sure, and I'm almost positive there is a severely large room on Twitter right now. What's going on, John? What's going on, John? And let's go to say Thomas chart. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are wondering at that point. You say you sent me a picture. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna save it as easy pick. See if I can pull her up and blow it up. That just backfired. I'm gonna just read it to y'all. Yeah, yeah, he not lying at all. Period. That's crazy. Well, look at the price impact. The price impact right now is super high right now, just due to the fact that the liquidity is low right now. it back out. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but since you said it, I guess I'm good. You said, "Ain't that crazy?" I'm gonna plead the fifth. I think that's what you do in situations like that. You plead the fifth. Yeah, man. So, like I said, I guess they're gradually adding liquidity. So you know that the liquidity is on and the swapping is on. So I guess gradually they will be adding more and more liquidity. So as they add more and more liquidity, you'll be able to sell more, buy more, things of the such. So I feel like after they get that process done, things should be fine. But it is a bit of a stressful situation right this second for people, especially after just seeing that. And if you initially try to go in there, either that or maybe there was a lot of tweets on there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe some people saw that beforehand and it was a situation where they put liquidity, but somebody sold a large amount already. Like I said, it would be a little bit easier if they had a chart functionality to where we can kind of pull that up and kind of see what's going on there. As they add liquidity, the drop value will drop hard. That's another thing also because like it'll be I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up how it ends up working out. I'm just gonna sit back, watch. He said slowly, how fucking slow. I Stevie, you gonna have to talk to him. I have no clue. Let me see if I can are there any other posts out there or something? Yeah, that's crazy though. Omar always with the links. He's like I said, Omar. You the only link I'm clicking on because I know exactly where to come. Amsterdam. Just DM me your address, so when I get out there, it's all Woody. It's slow motion right here, Jack. I ain't gonna lie to you. You sure this a different address than the first one you gave me? You sure this the right one? You sure that's the right one, Omar? It's got a different contract address. And we said Army slow, hurry up and wait. Damn. He said, "What you gonna buy with $5? I don't know. It's some there's some new snacks out that I wouldn't mind hitting up. Yeah, I was on. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like Omar sent me that link. See this it's not the real on. What is that? See, man, I see that's y'all in these riddles. But yeah, say the reality is not. It's not coming up as anything for me. Not loading anything for some odd reason. I wish it would load to be a little bit easier, but it's all good. Did you put the actual buys up there? Like, how did you even do this? That say it's from the fifth though. Stevie, if this is the same, Stevie probably is sending viruses. This say the same thing, but it is a that's a different pairing though than this one. This is two different pairings, but the same token. It's the same one. Yeah, I don't see any motion on that, so that's crazy though. What's going on, Daniel James Ryan? What's going on? But yeah, that's I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but let's see what some of the comments are saying. So she is cutting some wolves out. They really need price up, let it burn. Let's go. Thank you, Russ. Okay, so people are excited. That person's turned up. Yeah, somebody was talking about the price. Yeah, there's some people asking about the tokens they can sell. Yeah, once they said tough crowd. Damn. So it's a mixed crowd as usual. So definitely glad you came. Definitely appreciate it, man. And yeah, I'm doing pretty well, pretty swimmingly. Yeah, that's the last four of it. I saw that, Omar. Yeah, but that's like I said, that's interesting. I would definitely like to see how it ends up panning out and how Saitama kind of gains traction from it. Because as they put liquidity in, people are going to want to buy and sell. So I want to see what the buying pressure is going to be with this. Down just a little bit, but it looks to have stabilized a bit with a couple of buys. So that's not bad at all. How does everybody in the chat feel about what's going on right now currently? How you guys feel about it? I mean, but that'll change once they actually add liquidity. I don't. I get it, but I don't get it. I probably would have just added it in and then kind of seen what happened from there. But it could have been chaos from there. So they're slowly adding liquidity. So as it goes along, I would say shit. I guess throughout the night and maybe the morning, liquidity should be stabilized from there. I mean, like I said, I want to see how things pan out, and we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. I noticed that a lot of the different tokens that were on the Sata Mask condo were affected a little bit also because that was a really big catalyst. So I'm really hoping that the Sata Mask gets up running, functioning fine. So it can be fine. Saitama itself can be fine, and the other tokens that are also listed on that platform can kind of get that boost that they were supposed to get. Kind of like how Shuna got that boost from Russ doing the AMA on them. And you saw the green wall on Shuna's chart. So that's kind of what we're looking for on all of these different cryptocurrencies once that SATA mass is up and running. So not all of them, but some of them, I would have to say. Yeah, Stevie. Unfortunately, man, I wouldn't. This time is live. They slowly adding liquidity. Yeah, bro. This would be if I didn't drink no coffee. This would probably be the first night that I had me a cup. I ain't gonna, not gonna lie to you. I would have to check that out, especially like as you can see, you can't see the chart. You don't really know. So that's the kind of scary part about it. I guess that's the variable of it. You don't really know what the chart is at. You kind of got to like plug the numbers in and see how much you're able to sell or buy. So look, Omar is funny as hell. Are they driving the liquidity to the bank or what? I don't know. I don't know if they're driving or getting it shipped. What's going on, H Mac? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know on that note. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really do. Like I said, I'm hoping for everything to pan out the way it's supposed to, man. Because this is it's supposed to be a really great platform with great things that's going to help a lot of different tokens kind of get to the point that they wanted to get to. So get more eyes on them, especially if Russ, like I said, is going to be doing those random AMAs also. So kind of just want to see how it pans out. But like I said, Shaman's holding tough though. I do appreciate the fact that people are kind of holding the line with Shaman, kind of waiting for that V2 contract. You see, that's kind of that straight line right there. Shaman has some things coming for it though. That staking platform is going to be real. You guys are familiar with it because Grove uses it also, but the staking pools they do are going to be similar. I heard or something along the lines. I think Brew Labs did it, so I think it's going to be along the same line. You might be getting the reflections also. I want to ask more questions as to that, see if I can get some answers on that. And Shaman, so I have to get Tony on here. Maybe I can even get Gabe and Tony on here and ask a couple questions where it's not lagging out on the Twitter space. Break some things down. Shaman's actually not getting hit hard. It's actually kind of in the consolidation phase only because they're coming out with a V2 contract, and the V2 contract is done. They're testing it currently right now. So once they come out with the V2, they're gonna have, like I said, the staking platform amongst a lot of other things. Different change on the management side, and on top of some changes being made, that's actually going to be really good. Oh no, well, yeah, of course. I think this might have been a 10 Ethereum drop, but if you can see, it actually that 10 Ethereum drop got bought right back up, so it actually got bought to above the 10 Ethereum. That was actually 10 Ethereum was one person that sold that didn't want to wait anymore, I guess, pretty much. So then people bought that dip up from there, had a little bit of sell off, and it's kind of been maintaining from there, but it's still above. What you can see, it's still kind of uptrending, if anything else, kind of in the consolidation state. But yeah, man, like I said, V2 is definitely going to be something different, and I expect a lot from it. They've been doing a lot more Twitter Spaces, trying to get people more aware about the token and the new tokenomics, which I think I do have that somewhere. Let's see, bam. Which this is actually the new COO of Shaman, Mike. You might know him from the Twitter Spaces. Good guy, solid guy. So let's look at those tokenomics. So you got a 10% buy and sell tax, 1% liquidity pool, 2% reflections, 3% buyback, 3% marketing, and 1% to the team. So if anything, the majority of the tokenomics is really geared towards the holder or investor rather. Then on top of that, like I said, you will be getting these reflections along with that staking. So just something to look into, man. Do your homework. We will be getting a lot more information on Shaman. It is no longer Shaman King Inu, it's Shaman. So easier to say, rolls off your tongue a little bit easier. So just showing everybody the tokenomics there. We will have some. They said they're going to the drawing board and they're going to let us know about staking pools, all that good stuff, and how the launch is going to go. I believe it's going to be airdrop, but they are going to let everybody know and run through everything as far as that. Hoping, like I said, I can get them on here and get some information for you guys as much as I can. think I caught it. Oh, what I was trying to hit. Impact XP even caught a little boost. What's going on, Crypto Sato? What's up? What's going on, my brother? How you feeling today, man? Okay. You guys to look into it. What's going on, fake news? Yeah, I won't hold you guys up too late. We've been on here running for a little while, man. If you guys got any questions, concerns, anything like that, let me know now or forever hold your peace. No, I'm just messing with you. But nah, for if you guys have any questions, let me know. If not, I'm going to get on out of here, guys. But it has been fun as usual. Gone over a couple different things. Gotta find the back to my mouse. I done lost the name. When Koa giveaway, that one I still do not have a definitive answer on, but I'm sure it will be sometime soon. Koa is still kind of, you know what I mean, doing this, that, and a lot of other things. So hopefully, everything is good with them on their end. We'll try to check in with them soon, also. Nah, if I need you to stay up with me all night, yeah, Stevie. I don't know about all that, man. See, if I'd have got in with Say the Really with you, we probably could have took shifts, man. I'd have tagged you in. Now, if you get like 20,000, you know what I'm saying? I might be able to work something out, boy. Boost the energy come out of nowhere, my brother. And I was messing with you. But maybe. No, nah. Still gonna sleep. How about it? Yeah, K Pass is definitely banging. It was previously up 10%. A lot of it had to do from that this buy right here. It was about 9 quad. It was 2.8 Ethereum that was purchased. So definitely, definitely decent. Nice size chunk bought. Yeah, I don't know about that all night long. Man, look, don't take your eyes off it, Stevie. Keep hitting refresh, Stevie. Don't even go to the bathroom without your phone, Stevie. No, I was playing with you, man, but you might want to take that with you. No, but I'm sure they're gonna. Nah, they're not gonna let nobody know. So it's man, man. Good night to y'all that's going to sleep. Stevie, you enjoy the rest of your evening. Look, Stevie. Look, I'm gonna do this for you, man. Look, add my Twitch, man. I'm gonna probably get on the I'm gonna get on the Fortnite for a little bit, probably just to unwind. You know what I mean? You can tune in there, man, and keep refreshing as you tuning in, man. You can give me a watch, and of course, I'll stay up with you, man. I'm up for like an hour. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just for Stevie. And I appreciate everybody for saying good vibes as usual. Appreciate that, Arthur. All right, Ace man. All right, man. Sandy Beach. Okay. Well, good night, everybody. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Good evening, morning, or wherever you guys are at currently right now. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Check out some more of these charts. Been looking into a couple of new projects that I'm probably gonna be posting into my Telegram. letting people know about it, man. I am back with it. It's not just NFTs anymore, but I do have some NFT plays also, man. That you guys probably want to get into with. Not gonna lie, but hey, we'll see how that goes as this continues to go and progress. Because as I said before, man, this market is not looking too bad right now. So I appreciate it. So and I appreciate you guys for stopping by. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening and keep cuffing that dip. I'm out there.